HubSpot is sales, marketing, and service software. So for your front office teams, all the tools they need to collaborate together and create a great customer experience. HubSpot has always had a coaching culture. It's part of our DNA. Sales managers have weekly one-on-ones with reps to go through individual pipeline coaching and call reviews. So we started looking for solutions to find those coaching opportunities and start understanding more data about what's happening on the phone. I think historically, as a big sales organization, it gets harder and harder the bigger you are to understand what's working and what isn't. So we started looking at this kind of idea of tracking conversations, and Gong was obviously the market leader that we looked at first. The two main things we wanted to work on with Gong was reducing the time to ramp for a new sales professional at HubSpot, and then increasing productivity per rep. So for ramp time, one of the hardest things to do is understand, as a sales manager, is my new rep learning? Are they effectively taking the concepts from my new hire training program and my individual coaching conversations? And is that translating into good sales conversations? Gong helps you get to that in seconds versus hours. And then for increasing productivity per rep, things like new product launches. As a sales enablement organization, we care deeply about people adopting the playbooks and the sound bites that we're creating. Again, in the old world, there was really no data that I could personally come up with that could tell you with certainty if people are adopting those playbooks. With Gong, you can create a report in 2 seconds to see if a certain segment or a certain geo is doing it versus another segment that might be lagging behind.
We are a customer-first culture at HubSpot, and we really lean into any kind of channel that we can get more customer or prospect data from. And that's one of the reasons Gong has been so transformational for us, is it really allows us to get that customer voice, that prospect voice, in ways that we haven't been able to before, in ways that are very efficient, in ways that we can share at scale with really everybody on the team.
I took over this team in December, and we had a few reps who were in like month 3, month 4 in the funnel, and they were really struggling. Since adopting Gong, we have seen a significant increase in our productivity per rep. So on average, new reps are ramping up faster and getting over 100% quota within the first few months of their ramp, which is a big difference from us from before.
As a sales rep, your #1 job should be active listening, which makes it really hard to be introspective about where you might be failing on a sales call. So Gong makes it really easy to go back after the fact, and just like an athlete who's trying to gauge his or her performance and go back and keep getting better, they watch game tape, as sales reps should as well. Working with Gong has made it easier for our sales reps and managers to have a good coaching relationship so they can develop.